Mm, 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 What's up, Shutter? I knew you'd come. What's up, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is. The chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club. And Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. Schroeder, can we get a hallelujah? Hallelujah. All right. Welcome, guys. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave us a comment down below. Schroeder and I would love to hear from you guys. Right now, we're currently taking down on DraftKings FanDuel. I'm in 25th in the large GPP, so it's been a great freaking day for MLB today for us, guys. Didn't do a video last night. I have a good excuse, though. Went to a bar for the first time since we've been on this house arrest. Got to go have a beer, some beers with a friend of mine for the first time since the house arrest. So had a couple beers. I don't drink, so it didn't take much. And I was a little tipsy, so I figured I'm not going to do a video while I'm a little tipsy. But anyways, had a good time. Shout out to Tristan, my man. So yeah, guys, we're back today. There are a couple slates because it is Saturday. It's the weekend, so tons of stuff, guys. First of all, you already know the drill. I'm going to show you guys how we're doing. Right now, the Seattle-Texas game is still going, like anybody cares. And I don't think there's any ownership there, but let's look at how the DFS Club did so far today in the Hall of Fame. Last night, both of my KBO cashed. One came in top 10. Kumquat with a PGA takedown won $700. Nice, dude. Attaboy. Let's give him some fire here. Ty Bubs. My man. Every time, man. Look at Ty Bubs here. NHL Showdown came in 6th, got $50 there. Had a takedown here. This looks like esports. Yeah, won $650. Another takedown, won $49.50, guys. And this is going to fill up after this MLB slate is over because we had one hell of a day. We had Shohei Ohtani. We had Jared. We had Walsh, man. I had Walsh too. He got the game-winning single, but damn, it could have been a lot better. Iglesias. We had Iglesias just randomly, right? I knew it. I knew he's been hot. Yeah, I'm on baseball every day, so that's why we're doing what we're doing, guys. If you want to be a part of the club, welcome new members today. We had a lot of new members sign up today, probably because no NBA today, but don't you dare be sour because NBA is back tomorrow. But yeah, welcome you guys. Go to www.dfsclub.com if you want the lineups, the projections, the cheat sheets, the ownership, whatever you guys want, we got you. And as you've seen, we do every single sport, not just MLB, not just NBA. We do everything, guys. Every single sport. Tennis. My tennis line cash too. I got to post a tennis line tonight. No UFC this weekend. Next weekend though, WNBA Space had a takedown. I think 2 days in a row. So shout out to DFS Space, my brother from another mother, man. He's been on fire with WNBA like he always is. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And again, guys, we're the cheapest in the industry. We're winning. I show you guys every night. $14.99 a month. We're winning thousands tonight, guys. Thousands. $49.99 for 6, $149 for a year. And we got 3-day passes if you want to come check us out for the weekend, guys. It's only $7.99. We are the one and only daily fantasy sports powerhouse, dfsclub.com. All right, so without further ado, let's bring up Draft Dashboard. It is the sponsor of the video, and this is what I'm going to use for the MLB breakdown, guys. It's $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys, where you get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting you right in the old brown starfish, the sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the MLB cheat sheet, guys, because what do we say, Schroeder? You want to help us out? He says, if you can't win, cheat. So by that, Schroeder says he bites, right? Schroeder says, I bite. Careful, he bite. No, Schroeder doesn't bite, but if you can't win, cheat. There we go, Schroeder. Got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value. This is Draft Dashboard. And make sure you guys stick around because this little guy right here does a segment we call Schroeder's Picks. And Schroeder gives us his 3 home run calls. So telling you, we have fun, guys, all right? All right, so let's bring up the optimizer. We're going to start up, the position optimizer. There we go. I got a little carried away there. So we're going to start off at pitcher like always. So we have one good pitcher on this slate, and the rest is just ass. I don't know how else to explain it. So Clayton Kershaw, 10K, is probably going to be really chalky. Washington is pretty good, though. Washington is pretty good. Now, Kershaw was struggling until that last outing. He got a 43. He's fared pretty well against Washington, 27, 10, 28, 10, 32. So they are in Washington. So, yeah, Clayton Kershaw. But one thing we always know about the chalk pitchers, they always bust, right? Yeah, get them in there, guys. I'd be lying to you if I'd say don't. And why the hell is Alex Corn on the Cob 9.4K, guys? Can someone please explain this to me? Against a Baltimore team that's red hot right now, -1, 30, -2. I mean, I guess he's in play, but I'm not paying 9.4K for Alex freaking Cobb. Ain't no damn way. Odorizzi, 8.6, I guess is okay. I mean, it's just beggars can't be choosers on this slate. Odorizzi hasn't looked that bad in his last four, 16, 33, 14, 19. But against Cleveland now, 24, 23, 14, 32, and 10. So I'd play him before I play freaking Corn on the Cob there. But, yeah, he's in play. I mean, look, we got Sammy Long, Marco Gonzalez, Jake Furrier. Cole Irving did look good at the beginning of the season, but I don't trust him against Boston. Last time against him, he only got 3. He had a great outing last time. They are in Oakland, but still, man. Jordan Lyles, because I like picking on Seattle. 7.4K, it's not too bad. 19, 10, then he had a -10, 5, and a -1 against them. But he's had a pretty decent year, 22, 12, 12, and a 4. And he's only 7.4. And then Garrett Richards against my ice-cold Oakland Athletics, guys. He's 7.3. Let's see here. Yeah, against the A's, his last 2 outings, 21 and a 27. I do like that. Nice GPP play. I mean, FanDuel is pretty much Kershaw, right? Because you only have to roster one pitcher. And the Cardinals are so terrible. I don't mind putting in Kyle Freeland. No offense to the Cardinals. I just said my team, the A's, were terrible, so don't be offended. He's 5.9 for a punt play. 26 and 22 in his last 2. Right? St. Louis has not been hitting the crap. It was like, what, 2-1, 3-2, something like that, till all hell broke loose in extra innings. But, yeah, guys, Kyle Freeland at 5.9. If you want to take a shot in a GPP, I don't mind it. You want to pay up for some bats. Let's go to catcher. Elias Diaz continues to be red hot, though. He's 4.4K for Colorado. Got another one today. We were talking about him in the members only podcast. I got him in my lineup, thank goodness, because Salvador Perez homered also. So had to keep up with that. Yadier Molina too, 4.3. It looks like the catcher's the ones getting it done at Coors Field. So don't mind that. All right, so let's go to first base. So they have DraftKings has a brunch time slate, which is only 2 games. I'm not a big fan of the 2 gamers, but I'll play it. Of course I will, because I provide for the family. Early is a 6-game slate, so I don't mind that. That's 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So a 6-gamer is actually pretty nice for an early slate. Then the main, and then a night slate on DraftKings. And then FanDuel, let's see what they got cooking. All day early, 7-gamer in the early. Okay, cool. All right. So let's go back to first base. So Shohei Ohtani. I got him at very low ownership today. Why is he low owned? I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I can't tell everybody to play him, just my members and you guys. But play this guy, will you? As long as he's not pitching. He got 2 home runs again today, guys. He's 6'1". I don't give a damn. He's going up against a righty. He does better against righties. Going up against a Lopez. I don't mind an Angel stack. Gosh dang it, guys. After first base, we'll go look at the weather. All right. You know what? I was on a streak where I didn't forget. And then today the streak was over. I just jumped right into it, didn't I? All right. So I'm going to get that ready for you guys. Okay. Let's bring this back up. All right. So Shohei Ohtani, 6'1", get him in there. You got Jared Walsh. Really big disappointment today, even though he did end up coming through at the end, but didn't really come through. He didn't really pay that off. But he is facing a righty. in Lopez also. So I don't mind a little Angel stack here. Yeah, Jared Walsh is in play, even at 5.2. Max Muncy, 5.6K. He's been hot as of late, but what I tell my members today, guys, what I tell you against god dang Scherzer. There we go, Skywalker. I told my guys they want to play Muncy. I said, hey, play oh my God, my mind is just a piece of shit tonight, guys. Justin Turner. So went the Justin Turner route. He got 30-something fantasy points. So cheers. As I noticed, thanks to Draft Dashboard, that he had 3 homers off of Scherzer. So got another one tonight. But Max Muncy does not have to go against Scherzer tonight. I don't mind him. He's been hot. 5.6. And then look at CJ Cron here at 5.3. This kind of stood out to me. Against LeBlanc, he's 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. Okay. Put him in. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. Yeah, guys. And there, of course. I don't mind CJ Cron at 5.3. That's 100% 2 at-bats, 2 home runs. It doesn't get better than that, guys. Baltimore's got a shitload of runs today. I knew they would, man. I told my members, stack the LA Angels Baltimore game. 4.2K. Ryan Mountcastle is in play. This dude's red hot, and he does better against righties. Don't mind that. All right, so let's go to before we go to second base. Let's go look at the weather. Then we'll go to second base. My God, see what happens. I take a day off. I go have a drink at a bar, and then everything gets all messed up. All right, so let me make sure it's on screen here. All right, we're good. Okay, so first game, we got Dodgers and Washington. This time, no weather to worry about. Dodgers 5.4, Washington only 3.7, because it's the Kershaw factor now. So yeah, partly cloudy, 74, and then Boston, Oakland. It doesn't rain here in summertime, guys. Does not rain. Boston 4.5, Oakland 5.1. I don't know about that. I would bet the under for Oakland on that one, guys. Next up, Houston and Cleveland, 77 degrees, partly cloudy. Houston 5.5, Vegas, Cleveland 4.1. Maybe I should have taken tonight off too, guys. It's been an exciting day for the club. What can I say? Then the Coors Field game didn't deliver again. It hasn't been delivering all season. 6.4 implied for Cardinals, 6.3 for the Rockies, 85 degrees, clear. Great hitting weather. Maybe today's the day, right? Then we got Baltimore and the Angels. No projections yet as far as like totals, but it's going to be clear. Texas, Seattle, it's going to be clear, 80 degrees. Texas 3.9, Seattle 4.7. Then you got the late night hammer. You got the red hot Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. No Vegas, but the roof is supposed to be closed. So no weather concerns, guys. Could you freaking believe it? That's when you know it's going to be a good day. Today's is a good day. I would put that song on right now, but I don't want to get sued. So it's kind of a tradition that I do, because every time I play Ice Cube, today's a good day, we have a good day. All right, so let's go to second base. All right, so Jose Altuve, 5.5K. He's finally woken up. I like him today against Morgan. Oh, man, these bats should go off against these pitchers tomorrow. OPS against righties is 793, so I do like that. Houston scored a buttload of runs today. So, yeah, get him in there. And then you got Tommy Edman, leadoff hitter for St. Louis. 4.5K is kind of cheap. Going up against Freeland, who's a lefty. Tommy Edman crushes lefties. He's not really a power guy. I mean, he has some power, but he's more known for his singles, stolen bases, doubles, but he can get it out of the yard. Next up, Tony Kemp, leadoff hitter for the A's. I don't mind it because he's only 3.6. Against Richards, he's 1 for 4, but against righties, he does a lot better than he does against lefties. 784 OPS as opposed to 458. So Tony Kemp at 3.6, don't mind that. Kike Hernandez, 4.4K. This man is red hot, and I love playing him against lefties. Actually, this year he does do better against lefties, but it's not by much. Normally, he's a lefty killer. He only has 2 at-bats lifetime against Irvin, 1 for 2. And then David Fletcher, leadoff for the Angels, 3-4. I mean, you're not going to get much out of Fletcher. If he gets you double-digit fantasy points, you're happy with it. For only 3.4K in the leadoff position for the Angels, you know who's going to get a lot of at-bats. So we do like that. And then how about Ramon Urias, guys? 2.9K. Only bats 7th in this Baltimore lineup, but this kid's been red hot. He gets corn on the cob. Who's a righty? He's crushing righties right now. So Ramon Urias from Baltimore. From Baltimore. Get him in there, guys. Holy crap. All right, let's go to third base. I might not be able to talk tonight, guys, but at least the picks will be good. All right, so there's that. Nolan Arenado, man, he's due. 5.9K, he's due. He hasn't done nothing in his home park, his old home park. Going up against a lefty. Finally gets a lefty. He's going to crush a lefty. Freeland, we'll see. We'll see what happens here, but I think you got to take another shot because just when you get off a player, that's when they go off. That's what in every sport too. It's like that. Can we go back to Justin Turner? I mean, you could at 5.4. I'll put him in there. And then you can stack the Giants again. I mean, they're just going to single and double the hell out of, everybody. They don't really hit a lot of home runs. That's the thing with them, but they're cheap. Anthony Rendon at 4.9K. Been waking back up, but I told you guys that price tag, now he's about to almost hit 5K now. So hopefully you got him while he was cheap. Had a decent day today. Going up against Lopez, a righty. So I do love an Angel stack, and give me Rendon with that stack. All right, so let's go to shortstop because we won't stop, and we can't stop because Trevor Story went out there and did absolutely nothing again. He's 6.2K, guys. Going up against LeBlanc, who's a lefty. Now, Story crushes lefties, always has, but against LeBlanc, he's 4 for 6. 3 singles, a homer. Now, you hope that he gets you a homer at 6.2. Me, personally, I'd probably rather get to Ohtani, but if you can fit both of them in your lineup, I would do that. You can do it because pitching's so bad in this slate, you can get one of them punt guys. Carlos Correa, he's due. He's 5.3K. He gets a righty, lefty, righty, doesn't matter with him. But against Morgan, I mean, Jesus Christ. Houston should, all these teams should be, the run should be a lot higher than what they are. Like Toronto, right? How many of you guys jumped off the Toronto bandwagon and then they went out and got a bunch of runs today? That's what happens. Let's see. Brandon Crawford, one of the consistent Giants. I like this guy. 4.6K. He's got power in his bat. He does everything, guys. Steals bases. He got me a stolen base tonight in the last inning, which just bumped my total up. So I'm going back here, man. He's been nothing but clutch for me all year. And against righties, his OPS is over 800. I do like that. And then I'm going back to my man, Jose Iglesias here. This man is on fire for someone that bats 6th or 7th in the lineup. He's only 3.9K for the Angels, guys. That's it. So he'll be low owned too because nobody likes to roster like 6 through 9 batters. But I don't mind it. I've been doing it this year, and it's been working out as long as you pick the right ones. And then we already went over Urias, so let's go to outfield. All right, so Tyler O'Neill. 4.1K, why not? Right? Why not? That's cheap enough. 1 for 1 against Freeland. Hopefully St. Louis will show up this game. That's all you can do because, again, if you guys don't play this freaking Coors Field game today, it's going to go off. You already know. I already know. You already know. So I'd be lying if I'm saying all these guys weren't in play. Like Dylan Carlson does better against lefties. Not by much, but he does. You can get him in there for only 3.7. Familiar Reyes, it's good to see him back. 3.4K. That's too cheap for him. That's way too cheap. Even against Odorizzi, he's 1 for 3. But yeah, get him while he's cheap. He's only about 4.5K. He's got a lot of power in his bat. He does it all. Familiar Reyes at 3.4. You want to do a little Dodger stack? You got Mookie Betts too, 5.7K. Love playing him against righties. He goes up against Espino. So I'm not too worried about that. And JD Martinez, if he's healthy, he should be all right, man. He's been, look at this, 25, 22, 22 in his last 3. He got hurt that last game, so, he 5.5K. I mean, I'm not going to get there. Probably not. Let's see. Joey Gallo was on fire until tonight, but I'm going to go back here because he's still cheap. He's only 4.3. He's decent against Gonzalez, 6 for 18 with 2 homers. So Joey Gallo at 4.3, you know he's got power, and he's just been on a tear until today. He got 1 walk, and that was it. 24, 14, 30, 18, 38. And for some reason, people don't pick up on this shit. I don't know, guys. But yeah, I'll have Gallo back on my lineups. Oops. Oh, sorry, Schroeder. I had your little tail pinch there. And then Michael Brantley, 4.1K. Don't mind it. If you're going to stack Houston, you got to put Brantley in there. He's still cheap. He's OPS versus righties is 962. Yes, sir. Cedric Mullins, after being red hot, another one. Got to walk, and that's it. Even though his team scored a lot of runs, he got to walk after 12, 29, 23, 0, and a 9. Going right back here, though. He's only 4K. He does everything. And against Corn on the Cob, who's a righty, Mullins crushes righties, guys. Get him in there. You get stolen bases, home runs, you name it. Hunter Renfroe, 3.8K. Against a lefty, Irvin? Yes, please. Crushes lefties, guys. 3.8K is really cheap for Hunter Renfroe. Kyle Tucker, we'll see if he plays. Jonathan Darza. You're getting a guy who's batting second. He's only 3.5K. He paid off his price tag today. I don't mind going back here. He's going up against a lefty. He does better against lefties. His OPS is 839 as opposed to 720 versus righties. So you're getting a guy batting second for 3.5K in Coors Field. I'll take it. Bader, the man of the night, man. I think he got a grand slam tonight to end the game. 2 for 3 against Freeland, and he's facing a lefty. He crushes lefties, guys. Bader, I don't mind going back here. He's only 3.3. He bats 7th, but this guy has a lot of power in his bat, as you saw tonight. Me personally, I think he should be like in the 1 through 5, but I'm not the manager, so hey. But I love Harrison Bader at 3.3, guys. Charles Blackmon, same game, 5.8K. He's done really good against LeBlanc in his life. 5 for 9 in his life. 2 singles, 2 doubles, and a home run. Charles Blackmon at 5.8. Get him in there, guys. Cody Bellinger is still too cheap. He's only 3.7. Now I know he's been ass. He's been big ass, right? He's due. He gets a righty, Espino. Dodger stack's looking really good. Get him in there, guys. 3.7K. That's way too cheap for Bellinger. All right, so that's it for the breakdown, but don't you dare be sour, and don't you go anywhere because it is time for your favorite part of the video and mine. It's time for none other than Schroeder's picks. So Schroeder's going to give us his 3 home run calls, right? So his 3rd home run call is going to be who's going to get us 2 home runs. All right, so Schroeder, taking a look here at the player pool, who do you got getting your first home run? Who's your first home run call of the night? Who do you got? Oh, okay. You guys heard that? So Schroeder's first home run call of the night is none other than Justin Turner. He's going to get another one, huh? All right. Good call, Schroeder. All right, Schroeder. Who's going to get us the second home run? Who do you got for your second home run call? Okay. Oh, and I get purring. Wonderful. Schroeder's second home run call is none other than Shohei Ohtani. I mean, come on, really? All right. You get a free one. But here's where we really need you, buddy. Here's where we really need you, Schroeder. Who's going to get us 2 home runs? Not 1, but 2 home runs, Schroeder, and break the freaking slate. Who do you got for your 2 home run call? Yeah? Okay. I know you were thinking about it. Is that so? Okay. All right. All right, Schroeder. You're a man of your word. Schroeder's 2 home run call. He's going to get us 2 home runs. And look at it. Now I get the butt here. This kid's a character. Schroeder says Nolan Arenado is going to get 2 home runs. That's ballsy, dude. Seeing as he hasn't done nothing. Hey, he's confident. He's confident in his picks. So that's it for Schroeder's picks, guys. So get those players in there for some home runs. And that's going to do it for the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, dfsclub.com. Come join the family. We'd love to have you. I'm about to drop some KBO for tonight. and then get started for tomorrow, because the weekends are always marathons with all these different slates for all these different sports. Come join the family, guys. And remember, Draft Dashboard's only $1 for 30 days. And Schroeder's going to help us take us out of here, and then he gets his salmon treats. Look at this guy. 15-pound cat. All right, you ready? And he's not a Maine Coon. He's a Bengal. Ready? God bless you. God bless your families. God bless the pets, right? The pets? That's right. Schroeder says, let's get this spread. Don't take shit from nobody. We'll see you guys at the top, the tippity top of those contests, guys. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe.